Jai Guru. Hello friends and happy Navratri to one and all. Great to have you in today's session. Today we will start with a chant, then meditate, listen to a beautiful verse about Master and Divine Mother, of course, and end with a healing prayer. But before that, let us begin with a prayer invoking the presence of the Divine in our midst. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, friend, beloved God, great masters of self-realization, Jesus Christ, Babaji Krishna, Lahiri Mahashaya, Swami Shri Yukteswar Ji, beloved Gurudev, Paramhans Yogananda Ji, saints and sages of all religions, humbly we bow at thy feet. Divine Mother, we invoke thy presence in our lives on these special times and always. May your guiding light always surround us and help us to be ever more attuned to thee. Om Shanti. Let us begin with the chant. The words of this chant are: Who tells me thou art dark, O my Mother Divine? Thousands of suns and moons from thy body do shine. Please join along. Mother Let us now continue to meditate on the words of this beautiful chant. Continuing to sit still in this inward state, let us now listen to this beautiful story of Master and his love for the Divine Mother. Mukunda, as I said, worshipped God, especially in the form of Mother of the Universe. Because his friends knew this was the focus of his devotion, they would happily bring him news of any new Kali temple they found in the vicinity. One day, they came to him bearing tidings of a new temple. Mukunda smiled. "You all go if you like. This evening, I prefer to stay home." Stay home? But why? Mukunda only smiled. His friends went to the temple, prostrated themselves before the image it held of the Divine Mother, and chanted a few devotional songs. Their hearts were uplifted, but the upliftment lasted only for that evening. At home, Mukunda went up to his attic room. Temples too have value, primarily as aids to bringing people's devotion to a focus. But Mukunda's devotion had long since achieved that focus at the point of the superconscious ecstasy in the forehead. That is to say, in the frontal lobe of the brain behind that point. Mother with lotus feet, he prayed. Mother with hair spreading out over all creation. O Mother, come to me. Mother, your smile twinkles in a million stars. O Divine Mother, tear asunder this veil of darkness which hides you from me. Long he called to her. Years earlier, when he had lost his earthly mother, his aching love for her had been redirected to the Divine Mother of the universe. Wise child, instead of grieving to our earthly losses, we should direct our love to God, where every pain becomes a blessing. And now, at last, that mother of all mothers had appeared to him. Kali, he whispered, Mother Kali, you have come. Oh, how beautiful you are. Mother, may my life be a song of constant love for thee. The Divine Mother smiled. Your prayer is granted, my child. Though you shall have to travel far and bring many souls to my all-sheltering arms, in your heart of hearts, you will always be at rest in my formless presence. As often as you call to me, whenever you desire it, so often shall I appear before you in this form. Mukunda, called Kali, when seen in vision, beautiful. But certainly, the images presented of her are anything but that. She is depicted with 4 arms, a garland of skulls, her hair unkempt and straggling out in all directions, her tongue lolling out of her mouth, standing as if in triumph, as the Westerner would perceive her, on the prostrate form of her husband, Shiva. All this, however, is deeply symbolic. The English thought of her as the goddess of death, the form worshipped by Thuggis, a band of criminal assassins. Yogananda explained this symbolism to us. Kali represents Mother Nature. Her 4 arms symbolize creation, preservation and destruction. The 4th depicting the gift of salvation to those who go beyond nature to the heart of infinity. The garland of skulls signifies her divine omnipresence in all humans. Why skulls? Because all human life is temporary. Her hair streaming outward signifies God's energy reaching out through all creation. In her dance, the rhythmic steps signify the vibratory nature of creation. Her husband Shiva is depicted as lying prostrate because God the Father, the eternal Spirit, is beyond creation, beyond all vibration, alive in the vibrationless void of Brahman. Kali's dance ceases when her light footsteps touch the breast of the infinite. The reason she is shown with her tongue out is that she suddenly realizes she has gone too far. Finitude cannot penetrate into the heart of infinity. Let us now continue to meditate on these beautiful words that we have just heard. Invoke the presence of the Divine. Invoke the presence of Kali in your lives. Let us now continue to meditate on this. in this deep state of stillness, feeling the presence of Divine Mother amongst us. Let us now end with a healing prayer so that everybody may be blessed through Divine. Divine Mother, Thou art omnipresent. Thou art in all Thy children. Manifest Thy healing presence in all bodies, minds, and souls. Let us rub our hands and chant Om loudly thrice. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you, friends. Once again, wish you a joyous Navratri season. Jai Guru.